It's a replay day. I'm watching all of your replays for the month of September. This is sponsored by Gamersubs, hashtag ad. Use discount code TGS if you want to get yourself Gamersubs. Stay energized. Delicious. Okay. Ad done. Trap hole of spikes. I always never knew what Nimble Momonga was until I finally looked at the card and it's just a squirrel flying. I don't know what I used to think it was. It always looked weird. Right, what are we on? 9,500 life points. This is a 29-turn duel against Sword Soul. And we almost lost our back row, but luckily Dart Bribe. Did they get a draw from Dart Bribe? Then actually didn't see them there. Or did they negate Dart Bribe? Actually, I have no idea. It was all a blur. I always thought it was some flag. Yeah, it was like a... Because I always used to see it on the old Game Boy games. And obviously it's really far away. I don't quite know what I used to think it was. Nimble Momonga, special summon another, gained 1,000 life points. Nimble Momonga, 1,000 life point. 1,000 life points. Okay, how are you going to stay into this duel? With 14,000 life points and nothing. Aroma Jar, that'll do it. But he'll just... What's he doing? Okay, he's throwing the duel, clearly. Just negated his own monster's effect for... Right, your opponent is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Costing himself the duel. Could have used his Shishao's ability now to negate your effect. He could have also banished it with the Sovereign. Absolute crazy person you're playing. What is he doing? Why did he do that? Why did he negate his own monster's ability? He literally could have just banished your monster. I don't understand. This makes no sense to me. What rank is this? Is this a bot? What is this? Is this a small child, like, slapping his hands on the keyboard? They don't think you're a threat? This is silver? He shouldn't be doing this at silver. Hey! So he's messing about then, right? Is he? Also, is that all tuners he's got in his field? Or is that one tuner? Okay. Nice. Bit of damage to him. You think it's a bot? I've never seen a bot play this badly. This is weird. And we're not even halfway through the duel. I mean, there's 1,000 damage there. It's a bad bot. It's a clanker, is that what that's what it is? Okay. What deck is this? This looks like a stall, burn, life point game sort of thing. I don't know if we've got like a trump card in the deck to benefit off the life points. So confused. What's dealing damage? They were attacking into Aroma Jar while it had defense points. Nice. I like how he got frustrated and just like, all right, I'll take this. I'll take this battle to you. What does Abacus do? That's a shame. Right, they've got 1,200 life points in a dream. chain energy, nice. He's banishing everything except your aroma jar. Blast Sphere equips to a monster, attacks it, and it blows it up a couple turns later. But he can banish it. Oh, now he can't. Oh, wait, he can. I thought he negated his own Shishao's ability. My apologies. Why doesn't he banish the indestructible monster? He just must be weird. That's the only way I can describe it. Because he's choosing not to always use Shishao's ability. Oh no, it's because he's got nothing in his grave. Negated. It's like he's got so many outs. He's just not using them. Still to this day, never figured this person out. IGK DobQ. Can I make camera stop with Source thanks to the turn count? I can probably move myself down. Not right now. I've got to move the whole thing if I do that. Okay, that's... Thank God. Actually didn't see what we won with. What was that? Amazon S? Well done. You can just about see the turn counter there. Mitchie, that was weird. That was a weird duel. Well done though. You still won. Cool car. You better have a... I was gonna say you better have a car that's a mate. Beep beep. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. Should be the only one. Tenpai versus Ryzeal. I'd rather Ryzeal win this duel. What deck you play today? I'm playing no decks. I'm watching you guys duel. I want to see what you're playing. Beep beep. Oh, the car's making noise. There we go. Brum, brum. Oh, eBay sends you payouts. That's cool. Duo Drive. The Ryzeal Plasma Holes. Some of the Node Ryzeal. Shuffle 2 back, draw a card. Nice. Some of the Detonator. Detonator, equip the Aggregator, and face. We can pop 2 cards, bring back our monster in case they got Imperm. Lightning Storm, we lose the back row. Can't dodge. Detach the Aggregator to negate. But it's a little bit late. I have absolutely no idea how we survived this. Plasma Hole in the Graveyard's ability. Did not know it had that ability. Maybe I did. I didn't know. Utopic Future can't be destroyed by battle. I don't think he read it because he attacked into your monster unless he has to attack. Oh my god. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Neither player takes any battle damage. At the end of the damage step of this card, battle on opponent's monster. You can take control of them. I assume he wasn't forced to attack into you there. He chose to attack you. That's funny. Just take his monsters. I didn't know Plasma Hole could do that. Or did I? He was not forced. There you are. At the end of the mission, discard battle on opponent's monster. You can take control of that opponent's monster until the end of the battle phase. I mean, he'd have got them back. And then, where's Plasma Hole? You can banish this card from your graveyard. Immediate effect resolves. Exceed summon Exceed monster using monsters you control, including a Ryzeal monster. Do many people not play? I guess you can't. You normally wipe their monsters, but he just negated your monster's effects. That's cool. I haven't seen people use Ryzeal Plasma Hole's second ability very much, so cool card. Thank you for the replay. Good hustle, good hustle. Anyone stopping Tenpai from running riots is a win in my book. You're on the Godslayer from the top, an insane match. You will like it. Oh, did I click the right one there? Let me double check. 834, 834. Yeah. Top match, you say? Second from the top. We'll fix it, don't worry. It's usually used for making Baguska on their turn. Haha, they lost Baguska. Oh wait, that was our deck. My bad. Hero versus Malice. Pre-nerf. Oh, normally get 4 locked. Ah. Okay. We have Maxi to put them in the place. We did not shotgun it. We are now. Before they might draw into an Ash, so that was a good time to use it. We draw. They draw immediately, so we get 1 draw from it. Time to watch an unskippable cutscene. It depends. They should be able to go full combo. The only thing they can't do is add the field spell. And draw 2. Red Ransom. Link, he should have been banned. Summon Apollo USA. Should have been banned as well, but unfortunately it's got an alternate artwork, so Konami's not brave enough. Bring it back. No cheesy cat effect, unfortunately. White Binder. Banish 3 cards in the graveyard. Banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit back to the field. GWC, banish the White Binder, bring back the Red Ransom. White Binder returns to the field. Link Shokan in a second after they set the GWC back face down. Link Shokan into the allied Kotoka Ignista. Special summon 2 monsters to the field. Red, and then... Oh! I thought they were gonna... Link again. Hero Whip! Special summon a Stratos. Stratos' effect negated. Activate the Forbidden Droplet. Monsters can't be used in response to this card's effect now. Beautiful, well done. We get the Malicious. Activate the Faris. We get to dump a card into the graveyard. Attempt to be negated. Doesn't work. What a waste of a monster. Oh, he just wants to put GWC into the... White Binder into the graveyard. He banishes your Malicious. Fair play to him. He then goes for the Malice White Binder. He uses its effect to banish 3 of your cards in the graveyard. He maybe should have waited just a little bit longer. But we'll see what happens after this. Somebody got drolled. When did this happen? Didn't see the droll happen. Evil Assault. Dump the Sinister Necrom into the graveyard to summon the End Prison. Dump the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist lets you add. Wait, is Droll live here? How did we add a card? Did I dream that? Was Droll live this turn? Somewhere in this chain? No. I'm not taking crazy pills, am I? We did just see Droll and Lockbird pop up for a second as like the effect was negating a draw. Was that just me? Still playing from last turn? Like because I was in double speed, is just the animation still going? That's weird. That freaked me out. I'm like, how are you adding cards with Droll? Nice. Nice dodge. They're still not done. Their monster cannot be... they don't take damage. And they can't have their effects. Crusader. Cross Crusader Tribute to get the Liquid Soldier. Tribute 2 to go for the Infernal Devicer. This lets you add Neos from your deck straight to your hand. Link them away to make the Wonder Driver. This lets us back the Polymerization in a minute. So we fuse to make Infernal Rage. Add Poly back. Solid Soldier. Liquid Soldier lets us draw 3 and then put 2 back or something like that. Unfortunately, last time I didn't even see him do that. So sorry. Malicious with the Banish. Come to the field. Dark Fusion. We fuse. We make Neos Lord. Well done. Neos Lord with the Steel. Unfortunately, we couldn't target their big monster because of that. Sinister Necron with the Infernal Rider gets the Dark Fusion back. Activate Polymerization. Make Elemental Heroes Sunrise. Adds Miracle Fusion from deck to hand. Don't even need it. Pop a card on the field. Battle the. Big win. That's really good. You turn that Malice player's frown upside down. Cheesy cat would cry from that. Beautiful. Sick. GX versus Vrains moment. Absolutely. Yanni the Godslayer, thank you, thank you. Claustrophobic, thank you. Second from the bottom, Gene Raiders versus Ninjas. Okay. Spicy duel. Wish we could save private duels with friends. I had a duel where I was on the back foot and needed to top deck a specific card because I was at 1,000 life points or less. It got to my turn and I too decked Sphere Mode. He then said that was a straight up anime moment and surrendered. Can you not save friend duels? That's a shame. Gene Raider. Go to Gene Raider. Up to 2 Gene Raider spells and traps for different names. Activate the field spell. Activate the boss room. Set. No, that's boss room. What's this called? Boss loot. Summon Ha, which is the Omni Negate, I think. Negated the Tabari the Sky Ninja. Added a card from their hands. You get to rip a card from their hand. Nice. Ninja Grandmaster. Saizo. Made your monster stronger. Never mind, he destroyed it. Won't be here for your replay. No worries. Lavala. Frody. Hanzo. Rota. Yeah, Yanni, if you send me your code again, I can check your deck. Replay day on my birthday. Love it. Bacon Man, happy freaking birthday to you. Hope you had a great day. Hope you've had some birthday cake. Ninjas seem complicated. All I know is they flip everything down. And they can attack directly, apparently. Boss quest, boss room, boss loot. So what are they based on? Like RPGs? Raids? Boss bite? Boss stage? I've never noticed all these boss themed cards in Gene Raider before. God, how much did he play on your turn? Ah, sorry for your loss. Good grind game. Big boss. Snake. Nice. Appropriate. As if anyone your opponent draws a card outside their draw phase, after each time your opponent draws a card outside their draw phase, immediately draw 2 cards yourself. So you get to draw 2 cards? No. Ah. When did you get a card then when they drew? I guess they were adding, not drawing. Oh, I filled spell. Liquids. Solids. Are you aware of the meme Big Chungus, Snake? Big Chungus. Yes. This is the amazing. Yomung deer, the world serpent. Absorbs a card from each player's hand. Oh, you drew 2 because of appropriate, because you made the opponent draw a card due to Yomung deer's ability. That's how those 2 cards work together. That's amazing. Maxi! Oh no, do you not get to draw for appropriate because they drew? I don't understand. Why didn't you get to draw for appropriate then with Maxi? I don't suffer with, when people have like sensory overload. I don't suffer with that. There was so much going on there. There's so many layers to that duel. It was too much for me. It got overloaded. That was really good though. Really, really strong. Claustrophobic. That was sick. That actually made Gene Raiders look absolutely amazing. Generators. Sorry. Which was your deck now? It was this one, wasn't it? This is your Evil Hero, Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, Vision Hero, Extra Hero deck. That's nice. Heroes are a crazy deck, aren't they? You can just play a 60-card deck and it just works. It's madness. That's a very royal finish. How many royal finishes are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I've seen that before. 6, 7. 7 in the main deck. 8 in the main deck. Sorry, I missed one. Actually, I think there's more. Actually, I think there's a lot more. Bloody hell. Fair play. Fair play. Dremu. Thank you for the replay. Tarnished. Touch the darkness in me. No, Tarnished is Elden Ring, not Dark Souls. Top replay. Top lad, thank you. Witness tarnished. Why comfort destined death? Who says that? That's Morg? Not Morg, the other one. The first dude. It appears you're maidenless. Bum 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 bum. Gem Knights. Only now do I see the deck. Special summon the Neprim. Get the diversion. Do you play with the artifact card that FTKs? Not FTKs, but it stops your opponent from having a turn. Malikov says Destined Death, the one with the black sword. Oh, yeah. He was like one of the final enemies I killed. I still haven't finished Elden Ring. I haven't beat the Elden Beast still. Even with the horse. I'll do it. If I could do Simon, Expedition 33, I can beat Elden Beast. No problem. Lancia, no more banishes for you, my friend. They summon the Rousey Detonator. Detonator equip the Aggregator. They summon another monster to the field. They attack into your monster. You use the effect of yours. That's all she wrote. They couldn't respond because that was in the damage step. We link into the SB Little Lights. We use SB Little Light's effect to banish a card. He uses his effect to destroy one of your cards. We respond with this. He responds with that. We respond with SB Little Light's ability. No. He destroyed his own card. Aggregate with a negate. Why did he choose to destroy his own card instead of SB Little Knights? I wasn't fully paying attention to that. Nice. Nice. Sorry, Little Knight. He destroyed his trap because of the graveyard effect. Oh. Which was Fiendsmith in Paradise. Ah, okay. I guess if you would have targeted SB Little Knights, you'd have just used its effect instead, so... I mean, he still could have used it anyway, but... Nice. What is that? Isn't that a Gene Raider? It is. Looks like something from Ice Barrier. Nice. Maxi, Ash Blossoms. Wait, did you use Maxi during your end phase? And then did he just Ash you in the end phase? What? Or was that in their turn? I'm confused. I'm looking away too much, clearly. Big win. Jeremy, well done. Let's see. Oh, I can't look at your deck. Oh, it's because Duelist Cup. Of course, of course. Tremu, thank you very much for the replay. Well done. Sea Master. Master of the Sea. Gar. What do we do? Top Duel. Way out, way out. Last non-effect monster games from September. Not really a deck, but it is fun. Interesting, okay? Shiny Black Sea Squadron. Maxi in monster form, basically. Yeah, Royal Finish Dormouse. I think he had a second Dormouse there. I think he just banished one. Sent him to the grave. Oh, no, ignore me. SB Little Knight banished his own card. I very rarely see people open with that. Fair play. You interrupted them. Change your heart on the SB Little Knight. He gets his monsters off the field. He then throws out a Max C. We activate the field spell. We summon the Gokabori. Attack. Set. End phase. Okay. No droplet. I guess we got the Nibiru. Link Dakota. 3 summons remain. 2 summons remain. Unfortunately, he is in Appaloosa. He remembered. How come we didn't set the droplet then? Was we afraid of like a Harpy's Feather Duster or something? Could have negated the Apollo here. Splash Mage. Justy Break. How do you work? When your opponent monster declares an attack on your normal monster, destroy all monsters on the field except attack position normal monsters. Oh my god. Justy Break. Fair. I mean, anything could have gone wrong there. Imagine if you banished your monster or your back row. Fair play. Alexandrite Dragon. We draw 2 new cards. Battleholder. Alexandrite. Drill Beam. On the field spell, I I'd have saved that drill beam, surely. And he gave up. Seamaster, well done. You just beat Malice with normal monsters. You should be very proud. Nice. Great stuff. Thank you, Seamaster. Disabled Deader. Thank you for the replay. Which one is it? Fifth one. A bit of a grind, but fun. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One too many. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Cinco, yeah, cinco. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix. And it's like ons or something like that. Douze. I can't speak French. Is this real Sky Striker, or is this... I mean, Sky Striker going first, it must be. Kagari add a spell from the graveyard back to the hand, adds back. The engage. How many spells are in the graveyard? 3. He has to draw a card as well. Goes into the Shizuku, he gets to add a spell during the end phase. He adds his Mobilize Linkage. Then he gets to set his Widow Anchor face down. His... what the hell is that? Maneuver? Oh, his Vector Blast. You never see people play that. Spicy. Add the King Sark. Draw a card. Activate it. Send. Ice Barrier. Send another card. Send a Happy. 1, 2. He banishes your Imseti. Fair play to him. We just summon a different one. How embarrassing. He negated one of your attacks. Fair play to him. That's pretty good. Ooh, good play. He can steal one of your monsters, but you will get it back at the end of the turn. Going for... nice, that was the Vector. Engage is back. No Dingirsu for us. Add the maneuver. That will work because it does target. I believe it targets... oh, I wouldn't... you get to send a card and you get to add cards from the graveyard. I wouldn't have done that. Oh no, I would definitely have destroyed the card that adds from the graveyard and then the back row. I can misplay Skrillex. Snatch Steal. Attack. Direct damage. Links it away into the Zeke. Nothing for us to banish though. Shizuku, add in the end phase. Set 2 cards. End phase, add a linkage. And then set Widow Anchor. And another Shark Cannon. He should probably Shark Cannon something in the grave then. Straight away. Should have done it then. That's fine. Probably would have gone for the Dumatef though. Upgraded the card. Fair play. I mean, you're just gonna send his monster to the graveyard using the effect of King Sarcophagus, but still. He gets out the... I mean, maybe he knows what he's doing. Put Anchor with a Steel. We go into the Lancia. I mean, he's had a lot of responses, to be fair. But I think we're probably very well set up now. Hold on, 10 numbers in French. Thank you. That's what 3 years of French from secondary school will do for you. He steals. We go for the Trishula. Could we have used Trishula's effect there, or was it already negated? Wow, he plays all the spicy cards, doesn't he? I went to the grave. What does Hercules base even do? Equipped monster cannot attack directly. It can make a second attack on monsters during each battle phase. Okay. Well then. Dead or disabled. Well done. I feel like he played well to a degree, the opponents, but not great. He made quite a few misplays there. Tech support is Eleversal. Thank you for the replay. Let's have a little look. What are we watching? First replay, Supernova versus Albaz. Nice. It was a bit of a nice back and forth, but my burning soul continued to call the cards I needed. Both made some light misplays, but opponent left too big of a window. There you go. The one who makes the bigger mistake will cost them the duel. We're going first. Let's go. Lubellion at the Royal Finish Magma Hut. Some of the Crimson Resonator. Some of the Bone Archfiend going to the Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising special summon the Crimson Resonator from the graveyard back to the field. Unfortunately, we get it banished. Magma Hut and the Bone Archfiend. Should be our own monster to summon Lubellion. End phase. Oh. Maxi, the opponent. Harpy's Sister, and we lost the Regained. Quem. Is that grass looks greener? It is. They've got the Telements. We banished their Telement monster so they can't fuse using the graveyard. Good play. They destroy your Beldrake. Possibly could have summoned that into attack mode there, but no worries. Lubellion gets Etude of the Branded. I don't know what that does. During every player's turn, you can immediately after this effect resolve, Synchro summon a Synchro monster. You don't see that very often. Negate the kits. Negate whatever mysterious card they got face down. Crashes into your Lubellion. Dumps his Branded Retribution in the graveyard. Uses effect to add the Branded Fusion back to his hand. He activates it. Not immediately. Shocked. Some Bone Archfiends. Get ashed. Sad face. It's a D-shifter. While you control a bestial monster, banish any monster that would be sent to your opponent's graveyard as tributes for their ritual summon or as material for their fusion synchro link monsters. So their fusion materials get banished. It's interesting. Lubellion. Chaos Star Source. 2 of his monsters were used, so you can destroy 2 cards. We synchro summon during their turn to summon the Chaos Angel. We use the effect to banish a card on the field. He negates our abilities with a Luba, or does he? He does. We can't be destroyed by battle. Actually, yes, we can. But they're too weak. It's fine. Bone Archfiend to the field. Crimson Gaia. Ooh, this feels like Red Dragon Archfiend time here. Vision Resonator. Summon. Go into the Red Rising. Bring back the Vision Resonator. Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Attack. Attack. Nice. Synchro Shokan. Ripperoo. Cartesia 3015. How do we make the comeback of the century here? He throws away a Mirrordrade to go for a Graguganol. He uses a Garura to draw another card, and he sets the card face down. Cartesia, add back to the hand. Is that normal, dumping your Mirrordrade in the graveyard like that? Oh, he can bring it back with Branded Banishment. Okay. Crimson Gaia, give it the Vision Resonator. Resonator Call, add the Crimson Resonator. Special summon the Crimson Resonator. Graguganol's effect summons the Quem. Quem dumps the card into the graveyard. Bone Archfiend sends a card from the graveyard. Special summon itself back to the field. Vision lets you add the red zone to your hand. He brings back the Mirror Jade. Probably going to use it to get rid of one of your tuners. No, he goes for the non-tuner. Quem's effects some of the kits. Add the Retribution to their hands. Shovels another card in his hand to the graveyard. We summon the Wandering to get the Soul Resonator. Summon Soul. Adds Red Lotus, King, Flame, Carnal. Super Polymerization on 2 monsters. He summons Masquerade the Blazing Dragon, the Tax Dragon. We don't have much life points left. Bring back the Crimson Resonator. Ooh. His life points on the brink. We gain some life points. We've got more life points to use. Well done. Bring out the red supernova. Profit. Banish the field before he fuses with your monster. Incredible. Supernova comes back. His monsters don't come back because Supernova is just that powerful. Retribution's effects. Get the Brand Fusion back. Has he got anything left to confuse? Leave Bellion back in the field. Red. Just wipe their field because we have Supernova on the field. Red Zone. Bring back the Scarred. Quen back to the field. Cartesia. Pop the Quen. They give up. Damn. That felt like a thematically, I can see that happening duel. Branded versus Jack Atlas. They feel like on brand, don't they? To like duel each other. Zediversal, really good duel. Well done. You should be looking back. That was a great time to be had. Who's this? Art of Crisis? Which one are we watching? The bottom one. September. Unbranded. Ivory Protocol. I'm sorry I missed it earlier. Thank you very much for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime subscription here. Enjoy your emotes, your loyalty badge, but the most importantly, the fact you don't have to watch the adverts. Thank you. Appreciate it. Galaxy versus Kashtira. He's gonna rip your card from your extra deck. Just be ready. He took your big eye. Okay. Photon Lord. Entry. Also slapped the Tenpai player earlier today, but it was also super short. Felt like that was a better replay. No, it was great. That was really good. We negate the Prosp. Was that? Wait. During your opponent's turn, you can take 1 Photon card from your deck and have it added to your hand or attached to this card. Okay, still got the negates. He dodged. Well, he didn't dodge at all, actually. Is that Kite Tenjo? Whoa. Unicorn. Get the Throsis special summon. Fenrir, add the Scareclaw. Link Shokan into the Shangra-Ira. Scareclaw, Kashtira to the field. Summon, summon, summon. No Rice Heart. I'm shocked, I am. This is actually a really bad matchup for us. They're like anti-Xyz Galaxy. Or at least Photon Dragon is. Hyper Galaxy. He don't want you ripping more cards from the extra deck. Three zones just gone in the blink of an eye. Nice. This feels like it's going to be a shutout duel. Photon Stream of Destruction. Another zone. There's the Arise Heart. Ogre for the preparations, just in case I got the Mirror Force, I guess. Banish another card. They did! What? I was joking about the Mirror Force. As if you played around Mirror Force. Absolute 5-head maneuver. A Rise Heart we lost, but the Kashtira Birth, I mean, they've got no zones left. But Photon Dragon should do some work for them. Nice. That's pretty good. Can't be mad at that. That's exactly what the deck is used for. Manage their Winged Karibo. Winged Karibo. Spear mode. A Rise Heart is back. Attack, attack, attack. Fenrir attacks, goes to banish. We use the effect to banish both, but with no space, no monsters on the field. GG. Art of Crisis, well done. Big win, no whammies. I didn't know it was there. That was incredible. The fact that he had what's it called? The one Mirror Force face down. Oh, was this from last year? Pot of Prosperity banned? Oh yeah, 2024. Damn, this was a year ago. I thought this was this month. Fair play. Art of Crisis, thank you for the replay. Jakiro, that is a big block of text. Your code's wrong. Jakiro, could you update me with your code, please? Oh no, that's hang on, that's completely wrong. I just don't think it posted right. It's not posting right. I don't understand. Oh, it's the 2. You put a number before. Ah. Hold on. Let's see what's happening. It's... There we go. It was absorbing the 2 when I copied the text. And it shouldn't have been. 58 cards for consistency. Pick one of your choice. There is 2 codes. Oh, there is 2 codes. Top replay, 1 funny multicolored dragon guy versus the smartest Malice duelist. Second, how much polymerizing does it take to beat a Malice end board as Malice? I'll go second top. For me. You got a lot of choices here. Third from the top, when the draw is slashed, normal speed after their turn ends. 994 top replay, winning against a little bit of this and a little bit of that. While using a card, no one is using Rise Zeal for a reason. I want to see how many super polys does it take to beat a Malice board. I've super polyed Malice twice with Triffa Veritum and the one that uses a Cyburst and a Link. And they still won. Hello? Harness in the mirror, get rid of the Red Ransom. Red Ransom to the field, Cheesy Cat to the field, Cheesy Cat, banish, draw 2. White Rabbit to the field, get the GWC, make the Splish Splash Mage. Splish Splash Mage is effect, special summon the White Binder. Not the White Binder, you know what I mean. White Rabbit. GWC, banish, special summon. Come straight back, reset the GWC. Big Shokan into the Neo Tempest Terror hurts. No allied at Agnista. That's because that's coming right now. I apologize. Link it away into the Link Garibo. Code of Soul. Cheesy Cat back to the field. Link everything into the Heart's Crypta. Okay. No allies. See how we do. Super Polymerization. Fused with 3 monsters to summon the Triffa Veritum. We bring back the White Binder. We banish 3 cards. They're playing Gem Knights. Everything comes back to the field. Super Poly again. I've been in this exact thing. I've done exactly that. Okay, let's see what you can do. March Hare. Banish. It comes back. MTP07, banish a card on the field. We link into Code Talker allied at Agnista. That's disgusting, I must say. Oh my god, and he still had the Apollo for the negate in the end. That was vile. That was like, that's everything that's wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's crazy. They need hitting so badly. Oh, I can't check the deck. Jakiro, well done on your part. You absolutely played through everything they threw against you. That was a crime, I'll admit it. Well done. Solid. Solid gameplay, but I do think that Malice needs to be nerfed more than it already has. For sure, for sure. Rude W. Voice versus Ancient Gear. This one, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, you did put the name, sorry. Oh, no, you didn't put the name. My terrible plays saved by the blessing of the voiceless voice. All right, let's see voiceless voice in action, shall we? Summon the low. This card is a nightmare fuel. Have to get rid of it. There's the Skull Guardian. Low comes back. Troll and Lockbird. Was we going to draw any more cards? Apparently we was. The Swarvis. Oh! You thought, psh, he ain't got a Nibiru. I'll negate that draw. But we're recovering well. Okay. Well, what can they do with 3 cards and an Ancient Gear deck? Ancient Gear continuous spell. Gone. Okay, no pressure. Back to us. Get ourselves a low. Normal summon low. Get another one of the continuous spells. Skull Guardian back on the field. Another low. Tribute it. Some Saphira. We want that 50 damage. Didn't know this deck had a hand rip. 50 damage off low. She likes to be involved. Okay, can they combo? Lightning Storm negated. 1 card in a dream. Nice, nice. Ancient Gear Ballista. I'm unaware if this has an interrupt, because we did do the hand rip. Gear Town. The Frog in the Graveyard. Bring back the Ancient Gear Golem. Catapults. Nice. Catapult can be used in the graveyard, I think. Tribute the Ballista. Catapult, destroy Gear Town. Gear Town, special summons. Summon the Wyvern, let's add a statue. Ancient Gear. Chaos Giants. Right. Unaffected by spells / trap effects, your opponent can activate monster effects during the battle phase. How is this going to go pear-shaped? For them. Like... How do they lose this duel? Call Fort Genius, okay. Yeah. Huge damage. Insane damage. Oh. 150 life points left. What do you do? When attack is declared involving a light dragon monster, you can discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. During your opponent's end phase. What's keeping that alive? Why he no die? Ritual summoning with Blessed means it can't be destroyed by battle. Oh my god. Wow. That was amazing. As if you survived with so low life points as well. That's really good. Absolute tanking. I've never seen that ability before. Obviously, I've never played against Voiceless Voice with probably an attack deck. I probably never get to that point, to be honest with you. Rude, well done. Big win, no whammies. Visit. Thanks for the replay. Your choice. Most recent. Not very interesting, but a Ryzeal defeat. Or fourth, top Mayakashi duel, where the opponent took so long to make their move, we both forgot about Morna. Go on then, we'll watch the fourth one. I see Charmers there, though. I've been drawn to that. No one runs Saphira, but I like the art. Oh, okay, that's probably why I've never seen it then. Well, it came in clutch there. It's justified its place in your deck. Are we going first? We are. Daki back to the field synchro, Daki back to the field synchro, blah, 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 blah. And then I think we link at the end. Okay, Kesha Kugo, Daki, link to Yuki Onna. Daki comes back, link into Yuki Onna, Icicle Mayakashi, link into Absolute Zero Mayakashi. I mean, that is the definition of a 2-card starter. Get every single one out. It's just a shame. All this stuff in the graveyard, like, what does it even do? Icicle Mayakashi. Bring back. And then this is your opponent doesn't get to play card, right? No, that's not how that works at all. Is it? Stupid Mayakashi, never player can special summon monsters from the hand deck or extra deck for the rest of this turn. Stupid. Stupid card. Summon Mizuki, dub the Necrowall Banshee into the graveyard. Yuki Onna's effect on the graveyard. Bring back the Tengu. Pop the back row. Attack. 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 We got Ghost Morna and Ghost Bell for survivability. And Zombie World ruining their day. Power special summon. Morna negated. Oof. Left arm offering. Fusion Destiny, fair play to him. Make DPE. Malicious. Fair play, gets rid of the Zombie World. Wow, Yuki Onna putting in some serious work. Decimator. Because he removed his, I forgot what monster it was from the field. Unfortunately, due to Ghost Morna, he has to take damage equal to that monster's attack, so oops. Ooh. I wonder if he had any other options there. Visit well done. Big win. My caches. Who would have thought? My Master Duel crash. Lucky there was a Oh, your Master Duel game crashed. Luckily there was a replay already saved. You've probably already seen it already. Have I? You're playing against Crystal Beasts? Fighting Flame. Get Max Seed immediately. Do we play into the Max C? Normal summon the Fighting Flame Swordsman at the Salamandra Fusion. Activate the continuous spell, Flame Swords Realm. Send it to the graveyard. Special summon a Flame Swordsman. Activate the Salamandra Fusion. We fuse together to make Ultimate Flame Swordsman. We then equip it with this. We only gave them, what, 2 or 3 draws there? Magical Mallet. 1, 2, 3, 4. What, they playing again? 5. Must have hated his hand. Oh, that was it. Crystal Beasts. Rainbow Ruins. Amphis Cat attack you directly. They summon their Rainbow Dragon. They put their monster into the back row. Ah, Jesse! Right, I mean, we can do hefty damage, but with that field spell, they can halve the damage. So that might be enough to keep him alive from an absolute onslaught here. Salamander Fusion, add it back to the hand. Salamander Fusion again. Wait, Salamander Fusion is an equip spell? Infinable Knight Roland. $52,000, 5,200. Halved 10,400 damage thanks to the field spell to keep himself alive. Absolutely fair play to him. Incredible scenes. Crystal Beacon, special summon. Add Ruby Carbuncle. I feel like we're getting very close now. Rainbow Dragon into the graveyard. Wait, don't have enough? Ah? Hold on. Amethyst Cat, Ruby Carbuncle, Emerald Turtle. Cobalt Eagle. Sapphire Pegasus. Amber Mammoth. Who are we missing? Topaz Tiger. Ah. No Topaz. That's GG, it looks like to me. Drago Arcade, well done. Big win. It's a shame he didn't get out the Rainbow Dragon. Bro forgot he made a video about the Flame Swordsman. I don't remember half the stuff I say in those videos. Those videos are all a blur. Abd Allah _ Hamza, thank you very much for the replay. I'm not going to comment on the cross stall icon, because I always do. Versus ROR. Roar Daddy? I think this was the right one. The duel begins and Hamza go first. He special summons his Kashtira Unicorn, however, Daddy uses Effect Veiler. We use Call by the Grave in response, and the opponent uses Infinite Impermanence to negate the effect of Unicorn so he doesn't get the continuous spell. With no continuous spell, Hamza sets his Infinite Impermanence face down and ends his turn. It's ROR Daddy's turn, and Hamza activates Maxi immediately. He activates the 7 Tachyon in order to add his Big Jaws to his deck to the hand. He then shuffles 1 card in his hand back into the deck. He special summons his Big Jaws. Unicorn uses effect to banish a card from the extra deck. We banish... and see what it was. Buzzsaw into the Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark's effect lets him special summon from the deck. Summons his Leviair. Steals the Unicorn. Unfortunately, we get Nibiru'd. Unfortunately, he Dominus impulses us. How do we not lose here? Could Bahamut not attack? Did he misplay there? This card cannot attack for the rest of the turn. So if he had... could he have overlaid prior to this? Would he have won? Black Ray Lancer. Mulchami. Still going. Alright, here we go. Destroys our monster. We special summon the Fenrir because we've got no monsters on our side of the field now. He destroys our field. Stealth Kraken. Would summon something back. Apply to the opponent. Oh no, it's still negated. Ignore me. Tracked, add the Luri to the grave. Luri special summon back. Link it away for the Requiem. Requiem's effect, sent it to the graveyard, special summon. The Engraver in the graveyard, shuffle a fiend monster back into the deck, special summon itself to the field. Requiem equip, Engraver's effect, send it to the graveyard, not to send a card on the opponent's side of the field to the grave. Summon the sequence fuse using the graveyard. We make the Desiree. Summon the Fractal. Summon the Diabellstar. Use the Birth. Summon the Sprite Elf on the Shelf. Elf on the Shelf, special summon a monster back from the graveyard. Summon the Tri-Brigade Kit. Wraiths off. Special summon the Fenrir back from the graveyard. Banish 3 cards to summon whatever the hell that was. Tri-Brigade Sharaig. Sharaig, banish a card on the field. Get rid of his monster. Sequence, equip for more battle. Big win. Huge. Hamza, well done. Big win, no whammies. Remember Crossdoor? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Huh. Ah, foreshadowing. With a Sharaig. Thank you for the replay. Rising Advent. What were we up to? My pet deck's newest build. The one that I wanted to duel you with, Sam. Versus a pile deck. And seeing what they had in it, I'm very happy I beat them. Starry Night. It's too soon for that. It's not Christmas. It's the wrong month. It's October. It's just, well, no, it's September. It's September. Sorry, ignore me. We go first. Oh, nice. I guess Primite does work well with Starry Night. Starry Night Rael. Go into the Dagares. Dagares, draw 2 new cards. Can't draw on our next turn. Dump our Primite in the grave. I guess we didn't normal summon. Xyz Armor Fortress. Full Armored Xyz. Primite Lordly Load. Get the Drill Beam. Engrave this into the graveyard to get the Fiend Swift Tract. Use Tracts. Add the Lurry. Dump the Lurry. Special summon it back. Make the Requiem. Send to the graveyard. Make the sequence. Fugo Shogun using the graveyard. Desiree. Sequence equip. Lordly Load. Special summon Ciaryu. Original artwork. You'd love to see it. Normal monster on the field. That means Primite Drill Beam is live. Here we go. They use Tract. We use Full Armored Xyz. We go into the Lancer. Excuse me. Hurry back to the field. Sees armor in the graveyard. Put the Dagares. Dagares absorbs, so they can't go into the link. Elemental Hero Stratos, we use. What the hell is that? Is that a Ciaryu card? When your opponent activates a card or effect, return 1 level 7 light dragon monster you control to the hand. Negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Fair. Then they go for the Exterior Ryzeal, and we ruin their day. Harpy's Feather Duster. I would just like to point out he's playing the version of the deck that uses Harpy's Featherstorm if he's got a Castel in there. So this guy would have tried to floodgate us. Keep that in mind. Negate the Harpy's Feather Duster. You deserve that win, Rising Advent. Big win. Let's look at the opponent's deck. What horrors these people make. In Royal Finish as well. Disgusts me. Rising Advent, you did well though. Well played. Alex. Jedi of Asgard. Top one. Okay, I hope there's no more text there. Top one. Fairy Painters versus Fire Dinos. They need more support, including the Red Painter and a new canvas card. After playing Expedition 33 and how popular it became, maybe they should make more... They need to make the Paintress. Actually, no, the Paintress exists. It's this. The Paintress. Konami should do more collaborations with other brands. Make like a whole, like a Expedition 33 archetype, Zelda archetype. No, not Zelda. Stuff like that though. That'd be sick. Right, Weather Painters are always a bit nutty. Solemn Strike on the Jirak, well done. We banish their card. Nice, we completely interrupted them. Good stuff, good stuff. Banish it again. They wipe the field. However, we do go from our evil painter to our good painter. We summon out the Aurora. Managed to negate the activation. Well done. Aurora comes back. We can use effects of traps that are adjacent or something to our monsters, right? I forget how they work. Negates the Fossil Diner. We lose our Paintress. Lots of monsters. Banish a card, set a new snowy canvas. Set 2 more traps on the field. Another... Wow. Absolute field domination here. Banish, attack. Aurora attack directly. Thunder attack directly. Link Shokan using the back row as well. Didn't know you could do that. Nice. Negate the Nibiru before it ruins our day. Thunder is back. Cloud is back. Snow is back. And another snow. Petrodon, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. That would ruin our day if it attacks all our monsters. Doesn't matter, it's gone. And we get 2 more cards on the field. Oh my god. Snow's ability, get rid of the back row. Weather Painters are scary. Make another Weather Painter Rainbow. Put one of the canvases back onto the field. Battle the big win with the Painter. That's... You gamarged him. Alright. Played. Alex, well done. Big win. With Weather Painters as well. I think I tried to learn them for a month when I used to play like a deck a month on the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. And I really struggled with them. Control decks are my worst nightmare. Yeah, like the slow, methodical death as they slowly chip away at your resources. It cuts deep. Firebeam! Forgot about this one, but it might be very funny. Hey! It's the Hungry Burger. Activate the Nouvelle Restaurant to add the resets. Nouvelle, shuffle into the deck, draw a card. Activate to summon 2, 1 to your field, 1 to the opponent's. That's the Paticiel. We'll get a new one of these, don't we, soon? Summon the Bullabase. Bullabase's effects. Nice, nice, nice. We get ourselves a Politis. We target. We get to now tribute a monster that is in attack position on the opponent's side of the field to upgrade our monster into the Politis. Nice, nice, nice. End phase. Worst thing the opponent can do is summon monsters into attack mode. Let's see what he does. And target. Targeting and summoning an attack. The worst things you can do. Oh god, it's Red Dragon Archfiend. Normal summons. You can't help that though. It has to do it. Bone Archfiend. Summons an attack. And then he targets. I mean, I guess that was going to happen either way. Monster Reborn. Targeted it again? And he left his monster in attack? Tribute another monster. Tribute another monster. Hungry Burger. I mean, that was self-inflicted punishment, if anything. He targets again, and he targets again. But luckily that one does go through. Well done. Oh, we have to pay our cost of tributing our monster as well. Bullabase back to the field. And the reset. Battle. 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 Not enough to win. Shuffle him back into the deck. Draw a card. Nice. We got the Politis. And the Bullabase can upgrade. Let's see if he's learned his lesson from that last turn. Some of the Crimson Resonator. Solemn Judgment on that. Was that necessary? I don't think that was necessary. Negated. He's learned to summon into defense. Well done. However, we've got a counter trap that negates. And his give up. Because by attacking the monster, it allows him to tribute. That guy just did not want to learn anything about your deck, I guess. Well done. Played Firebeam. Big win. I'm excited for when they get some support. Nouvelle. I thought they were a lot of fun. Mega Combats, thank you very much for the replay. Howdy, Sam. Howdy to you too. The replay I give you is a rare Maxi versus Maxi battle. It should be the first from the top against a Tilament Snake Eyes Labyrinth deck. That does look correct. Okay. Is this one of those, I activate Maxi, I end my turn. They activate Maxi, they end their turn. Like that kind of duel? The ads end and suddenly Burgors. Hungry Burgors. Ends his turn without doing anything. It's our move. Normal summon Mathmech Edition. He maxes us. We do special summon regardless, and we special summon again. We make the Alan version. We use its effects. He used the Havness, and we maxi them in response. They play very much on our turn, so... Nice. Alan version's effects. The addition. Circular, get the equation. Link Shokan into the Splash Mage. We don't have to worry about Imperms. We just have to worry about Veilers and Nibiru's. Inko Talker. Are we playing Labyrinth? Oh. Trick Clown. We still get to draw Equation, special summon a multiplication from the graveyard. Subtraction. Goes the Access Code Talker. Code Talker's effects. Multiplication. Big boost. 7,600 attack. Destroy a card on the field. Destroy another card of the field. He does get to fuse. He's going to make probably the hit close. Can he get a roll close out is the question. We ash them. Well done. Go for the Lingaribo. Access code. Get rid of his monster. He will get to shuffle 5. He got a Rhino Heart, but I guess he couldn't use it, and we win. Well done playing into the Maxi. I would have been very scared. How come he couldn't use Rhino Heart there when it went to the grave? This card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect. You can special summon this card. And if you do, send one Tilament card from your hand. Graveyard. Maybe he didn't have a Tilament card in his hand. Potentially. Mega Combat, thank you for the replay. Well done. Yeah, he must not have had a tier in hand. Zamor. Thanks for the replay. Hey, Sam. Hello. Top replay. Short but sweet. Labyrinth versus Malice. I need to learn everything from this. I suggest the Slifer idea to you, but don't feel obligated to play it if it isn't working out. I'm running it in this build. Anyway, here is always Obelisk. Here's a replay. It's out the deck already, unfortunately. I did manage to summon it a few times, and I did think it was pretty cool, but it does hurt the consistency of the deck, which in this meta, I think it's tough. I needed to absorb all of this, and I looked away. Okay, big welcome. Summon Lovely. A monster was removed because of a trap, so we get to rip a card out their hand. Nice. End phase. And then we use Big Welcome as soon as their turn starts. Okay, jab back first. Set the trap trick. Then we use the Welcome Labyrinth. We summon the Ariana to get the Lady Labyrinth. We use the Lady Labyrinth to summon itself to the field. Then we use the Big Welcome. And because we use that, we get to set another card. And then we bounce the card back to the hand because the card was bounced back to the hand. It's destroy a card in the hand. We use the trap. So we get to use it regardless. We use Full Force, which is the perfect counter for Malice because all their monsters are less than 2,000 attack. We've won the duel. Perfect. Some more. Thank you very much. Thank you for suggesting the Slifer card, by the way. It's a shame we didn't get to see any Egyptian gods there. Let me just peruse your deck. I'm playing the exact same monster lineup I'm playing 1 Labyrinth. I'm not playing Dimensional Barrier. I think I am playing 2 Welcome. I'm playing 3 Big Welcome. I'm only playing 2 Destructive Karma. I think I've added 2 Ghastly Glitch into my deck. I'm playing 2 Transaction. I don't own Dominus Impulse, so unfortunately I can't play that. So I think I'm playing something else, I think. That's interesting. Do you like Full Force Virus, by the way? I like there, it was amazingly powerful, but like I've been in quite a few duels against like Regenesis and Blue Eyes where it's just not doing enough. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for the replay. Thank you for teaching me. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Just paste. Sorry, I just put the wrong code into the wrong thing. You said it was the second one, didn't you? Second duel, please. Okay, this one. On dual triangle. I didn't see what the decks were then. It's Tillerman versus Blue Eyes. Okay. And we're Blue Eyes. With Stamping Destruction. Double True Light. Whoa. Straight into the Spirit of Eyes of Blue. Use its effect to special summon. Nice. Dragon Spirit of White. And a Jet Dragon. We've got 2 copies of True Light face down. Shiren. Use the effect to set the Ultimate Creature of Destruction face down. Use another True Light. Bold. Take over the Kikalos. Kick Kalos. Send the Reinhardt. Reinhardt summon to the field, which lets them send another one of their Tiller monsters to the grave. They send the Shiren. Shiren lets them fuse again into the Rulkalos. The Kaleido Heart. I do apologize. Kaleido Heart sends back your Jet Dragon. That was good play by them. They destroy your Spirit of White. And they attack you directly. We don't have a Blue Eyes, so creature isn't live. I mean, that's... No, Blue Eyes card. Now we have one. Nice. Unfortunately, if we use Ultimate Creature Destroy Kaleido Heart, it'll just come back to the field. True Lights get the Destined Rivals. They send a Sarcophagus monster, 2 Sarcophagus monsters, summon 2 level 8s to the field. Attack, they go to send your monster to the graveyard. Oh. Oh, sorry. I got this card mixed up with the Destroy one. Target a Blue Eyes monster you control. This turn, that face-up monster is unaffected by card effects, except its own. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any monster it battles is destroyed at the end of the damage step. Not bad. They go for the Vert Anaconda. They go for the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Silly. Very silly. I mean, they can only destroy monsters anyway. They need to get rid of the True Lights. Finger Machine Go. Nice. Add a Blue Eyes. Summon the Alternative. Alternative can't attack if we use its Destruction ability. We use it on that. We go into the Indigo Eyes. They negate our ability. And we're destroyed. Alternative back to the hand. Unlucky. I guess we should have attacked without using the effect there. Summon Blue Eyes. Destined Rivals. Both battle. Nice. You control Blue Eyes White Dragon. Negate the effects of all face-up monster your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn, so it lost its attack boost. Blue Eyes number 2. Buster Stream. Buster Stream! Vegeta, well done. That was kind of like playing Yugi as well. He had the Dragoon on the field. Nice. Vegeta, thank you very much for the replay. Legendary. Appreciate it. Where are we next? Mr. And. Mr. Anderson. The one at the top, please. No problemo. Malice versus Memento. Here we go. Malice goes first as well. We can fuse on their turn. Do you think I got time to go to the toilet while they do their combo? Hold on. I definitely I'll slow it down. I'll slow it down. Right back. I knew I wouldn't miss anything. Excuse me. I was sweating this whole duel. Why? It's just tense? I guess it is. It's high stakes, isn't it? Right. Mr. And, it's your move. Start with the summon of the Goblin, but we get max seed in response. Well, that sucks. And we destroy our own monster. That's fine. They send the aggregator for some reason. Okay, no, they knew what that was doing. Fair. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice. We dodged well. They're going to try and rip your graveyard now, I believe. They're coming for it. Summon the Gatic back real quick. Oh! They negate your Gatic. Then we use the Memento Sleeply to special summon it to the field. And then we negate 2 cards on their side of the field with a Feminine Droplet. And then the Sleepy uses its ability to fuse with the monsters on the field. And we summon out our Creation King, Tekthu-Lika. Tekthu-Lika's ability lets us send the fusion to the graveyard and another copy of itself, is it? I remember doing that. And then we can destroy 1 of our Memento monsters with another card. And because that card was destroyed, we get to destroy 2 more cards. Nice. Nice. Now what? Now we shuffle everything back into the deck to summon out the combined creation. We typed that ready for game. Well done. There was so much stacked against you there. I can't believe you won that. Very well. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, chain summoning? Malice? Yeah, why? Drastic draw? Grass looks greener. I guess for the Bestials. I've never seen that before. Yeah, was that that reincarnation? Monster Reborn? Ooh, Monster Reborn. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Your opponent chooses 1. You special summon. If you do, banish the rest. I guess that kind of works. Fair. Mr. Anderson, Mr. Anderson, sorry. Mr. Ann, thank you. I had like 2 seconds left. You did very well. Obviously, we don't see the thinking and the comboing. But well done. Thank you very much for the replay. Void. Which one is it? Top replay. Ryziel versus Blue Eyes. Don't you owe Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta 1986 like 10 plus replays due to the amount of subs he gifted? Didn't I do something on the main channel for that? I can't remember. I feel like I did something in homage. What was the most recent video that came out? I don't know, but I feel like I did something. Lunar Light video, that's the one. And I think Vegeta suggested, like, could you do Lunar Lights, please, or something? And then that's why I made the Lunar Lights, I think. I do believe that's the law. 50 gifted subs gets you gets you a video apparently. That's not true. That was one off. That was one off. We're being interrupted. Ooh. No effect. That's the weakest Ryzeal board I've ever seen. And you're going against... Oh, okay. We've got one play now in the grave. Spirit Reviser blue. Use effect. Add the Mausoleum of white. Activate it. Get another normal summon. Send a Blue Eyes from the deck to the grave to increase our attack. Tribute it. Special summon the Blue Eyes. End of white comes back to the field. Get rid of them both to go for the Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon's effect to go with the Crimson Dragon. Get the Synchro Rumble. Bring back Blue Eyes. Synchro Rumble. Synchro Shaman. Send the Desiree. Desiree's ability. Shuffle one back into the deck. Send one card. Get rid of the Crimson. Brilliant. That was beautiful to see. Not many people can shut down Crimson like that. Spirit Dragon negating ability in the graveyard. It's no worries. We've got the 7th Tachyon to add the exterior Ryzeal. XT Ryzeal. Use Aggregator to negate the True Light. They use True Light in response. Bring back the Blue Eyes. However, its ability is now negated. Maiden is back in the field. We're going to the Exanton Knight. Attempts to wipe your field. I thought Exciton Knight's board wipe had to be the opponent activates something in response. Once per chain. Or your opponent's battle phase. Does the summon of that count as a chain? Detonator. Double detonates. Wipe the field. Spirit is back. Let's go back and forth then. Roar of the Blue Eyes. Exciton, I think, is ready to wipe the field as soon as we get into the battle phase, was it? Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. But does he have protection from the Exciton Knight in the battle phase? That's my question. No. I completely misunderstood how Exciton works. I thought a chain had to be created for its ability to activate. So you can just use it whenever. In your main phase or the opponent's battle phase. Feels like a big win here. Yeah, the opponent's not get back into the duel now. Sword Ryzeal. Is it late to submit replay? I mean, you can submit it if you want to. It might be a little bit too far down to get a watch today, though, but no harm in submitting it, I guess. Could absolutely tear through some duels. Void, well done. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, thank you. Machine Man, Gaming Lamb. How many are we gonna watch? We normally do about 3 hours worth. I think we've got about an hour left. About an hour and 10 minutes or something. So however many I can get through in an hour. Oh, I need to be absorbing this. I'm learning this deck. Okay. You throw a transaction rollback with that's normal, yeah. Cyber Emergency, get the Dry Run new 2. He uses his Welcome Labyrinth He wants to summon the original. No, he summons the Lady Labyrinth. Is that right? Oh, maybe he doesn't have Big Welcome. I didn't see what the other card was. Yeah, who cares about the opponent? We're winning over here. Oh, he does have the Big Welcome. So he did that wrong, right? He should have, if I was the opponent, he should have welcome Labyrinth first, summon Lovely Lady, then activate Big Welcome Labyrinth, special summon Lady Labyrinth, bounce Ariana to rip a card from hand. Or I guess if he does it this way, he gets this guarantee set a card on the field, right? Which is the better way to do it round? Lovely first and then Lady, or Lady then Lovely? He wanted to set a trap from Lady. Ah, I see. I guess you get to choose. He was greedy. Also, he should have shotgunned it all during the standby phase. Yours would have been better there. Dominus gets the Dimensional Barrier. I'm not playing Dominus. It's a shame. Okay. Now we just ruin his day. Here we go. Transaction rollback. Okay, thank God he didn't have the Rumor Cannon face down. Thank God he didn't add the Rumor Cannon from his deck. Okay, no Xyz monsters for us. So we're going to the Synchro stuff instead. Oh, we chose Ritual. Okay, okay. We can't get the big ones now. Oh, have we won? Ooh! Well done. He tried to keep himself in the duel. We're having none of it. Played. Machine Man, you pivoted extremely well there. Gaming Lamb, well done. At your Bitron. Van off the walls. Thank you for the replay. Six Samurai versus Six Samurai. Oh my God, this is gonna be a long duel. If I see Gateway of the Six in the opening hand. And oh God, it's actually properly summoned. It's great to see. There's Gateway. Here we go. Xian Smoke Signal and Tactical Trainer. Activate Gateway of the Six. Normal summon. 2 counters. Almirage. Effects. Add 6 strike, double assault. 6 strike, double assault. Special summon from the grave. 4 counters. Use it to add Kizan. Kizan special summon because the 6 Samurai monster on the field. Synchro Shokan. Legendary Xian. Added Kizan. Gateway. Add Tactical Tamer. Special summon Kizan. Summon Tactical Tamer. Make Sprite Elf on the shelf. Sprite Elf on the shelf. Bring back a level 2. Synchro Shokan into Manadium Tristuka. Bring back Tamer. Add Kizan. Special summon Kizan. Synchro Shokan into Baron de Fleur. Add Kizan. Oh no, I'm sorry. Add Anarchist Monk. Then add Kizan. It's so stupid. Go into IP Mask Arena. We can summon during the opponent's turn into a link. Ascension of the 6 Samurai. We get special summon monster with the same attack or defense. Into the Notoria Beast with 1. Add back the Kizan. Kizan. End. Notoria Beast, Baron, and Xian. Oh! He got you there. Call by the Ash. Right, let's see what he can do then. Rota to add the Legendary 6 Samurai Kizan. Kizan, special summon level 3 or lower monster in his hand. I apologize, level 4 or lower, clearly. Maybe it's just 6 Samurai. Imperm. This might slow down his turn. They don't have Gateway, that's the problem. Sprite Elf on the shelf dead. Notoria Beast dead. IP Mask Arena dead. Main phase 2. Go into the Isolde, 2 Tails, and the Noble Knights. Use its effect to add a Legendary 6 Samurai Kageki. Dump a spell. Go for the Roland. Not. Counters work on both boards, is that true? What, he can use our Gateway tokens. Battle Shogun and 6 Samurai. Oh yeah, he's getting counters. He can't take your counters though. But you're... Okay, I was gonna say, there's a lot of counters to have. Here we go. Summon, summon, summon. Make the Battle Shogun of the Six Samurai again. A Kizan. Add another Kizan. Summon Kizan. Summon Daigusto Emerald. Has the destroy effect, doesn't it? No. Target 3, shuffle, draw. Add... That's the infinite loop, isn't it? Mizuo and thingy. Tribute. Destroy. Add back to the hand. Invoker. Summon that. He gets to add a card. Summon the monk. How come we didn't do all this before the battle phase? I know he couldn't have won because of Dark Roll No More, but he might be able to wipe the field, unless he still plans to do it. A second gateway. That should be illegal. That should be limited to 1, at least. Kizan's back. Oh, yeah. The counter mechanic in Master is horrible. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he loses to the timer. The opponent has done 27 special summons, by the way. And there's still more to come. 28, 29, 30. Saryuja, add everything. Asceticism. They must be low on time. Have to be. How come they're not destroying anything on your side of the field? Are they trying to deck themselves out or something? Angel of Mischief. Ghost Trick Museum. Ah? Ghost Trick Wing Condition. Which one? The Succubus or whatever it's called? Invoker. $42 special summons so far. Angel of Mischief's instant win effect. But he threw it away. Like it meant nothing to him. Man off the walls. Can we have a spoiler? I don't know what's going on. Heraldry Crest. Oh. Gossip Shadow. Attach that card to it as a material. 8 materials. Okay, I think you are right with the Mischief. Dugares. Does it draw 2 new cards? Bring back the Alucard. How did he make it become that? You can also exceed some of this card using a Ghost Trick Exceeds monster you control as a material. Except Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief. When the number of materials on this card becomes 10, you win the duel. The very rare animation you probably will have never seen. Well, I didn't see that coming. I didn't notice you lost that duel. Oh yeah, spoilers. Man off the walls. Thank you very much for that replay. That was wacky. You don't see that very often. That was cinema. This just It just looks like a normal Six Samurai deck. It's actually a disgusting Ghost Trick Angel and Piss Thief win, which you don't see, so it's fine. That's cool. That's the Ghost Trick deck I should play for Halloween. That was a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I mean, we can't even be mad. We went first and we put out Notoria Beast and all those negates and everything. That Dark Roll no more. He's like, I can't win with damage? Well. What am I doing? Fan off the walls. Thank you. Bacon. Thank you, the replay. Which am I going for? Dealer's Choice. I think the one with 2 turns is hilarious, but don't watch if you want to see an actual duel. Whole thing lasted about 30 seconds. 2 turns. This top one here. Yeah, I want to see some Gravekeeper. Gravekeepers need some love. They need to make a Heretic a bit better as well. Not Heretic. Whatever the fusion's called. Oh, okay. Let me see the Oh, no, they get to go first. I thought you were just going to rip all their cards out of their hand here. Upstart Goblin, draw 1 card. Garbage Lord. Okay, Oh, it's a self-kill deck. Bacon Man, are you sure you don't want to watch something else? Do you have another Gravekeeper replay? I'd like to watch Gravekeepers. Okay, I'm going to watch this one instead. Is that okay? I want to see Gravekeeper gameplay. I've seen self-kill decks. They're everywhere. Dude. What? Dogmatica Theo the Iron Punch. Never seen that in my entire life. Supernaturalist, that's his name. Adds during the end phase. It's such a weird ability. Too slow. Ooh. Iron Punch, man. Legendary Outlaw. Hi, Supernaturalist. Oh, wow. He survived. Can we destroy by battle with a monster special from the next trick? Oh, okay. Chaos Angle. Chaos Angle banishes the Necro Valley, which he definitely should. Diabellstar gets the Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Right, what can we do? Necro Valley. Can we use Hidden Temples without a Necro Valley monster on the field? I don't think we can. That should slow them down, though. Diabellstar to go for the Sinful Spoils. Battledar. We are so lucky to be alive. Can we get a Necro Valley monster that will keep us alive and stop them from special summoning? We can. Set. Oh, but we can't use this yet. Yeah. Gravekeeper and Necro Valley. Attacked with the wrong monster. Better. We're still alive somehow. Nice. Okay, cool. Fingers crossed they don't draw a monster with more than 1100 attack. Well done. Gravekeeper monster, activate Hidden Temples, and we win. We've won. Normal summon, Hidden Temples, they can't special summon now. They're done for. Crazy top deck Regeki. You can make a YouTube short out of that. Spiritualist, nice. Battledar. Gravekeepers are a naughty deck. I think you gotta be careful when you support them, because they've got some naughty cards. Necro Valley and Hidden Temples. And Royal Tribute. Nice. Add back 2 cards. Spiritualist Fuse to go for the Supernaturalist. Sacramento, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Big win, no whammies. Bacon Man! Well done. Pet your spooky guy. Suchir. Thank you for the replay. Which am I going for? Tier getting its rightful punishment. My 100 turn self TK duel is still, as far as I know, the longest duel against the self TK bots. Oh my god. Is that on the replay list? We don't normally watch 100 turn duels. Photon Jumper. Jumper went to the graveyard, so we get to add the continuous spell. We've actually already got it. Ignore me. Galaxy Expedition instead. Galaxy Expedition. Special summon our Afterglow. Play Galaxy 100. Emperor. Special summon. XC Shokon into the Divine Golden Shadow Dragon. Wow. Galaxy Wardrake. Some cards I haven't seen before. Into the Tachyon Dragon. Afterglow summons the Photon Dragon. We get to rip a card from his extra deck. We take the Kick Close. Sucks to be them. Soulflare Dragon. Add back the Photon Dragon. Summon the Galaxy Wizard. 2 level 8s to make a Photon Lord. We have a negate. And I think it protects... No, it doesn't protect. That's a different monster. Summon Vanisher. Summon Drake. I think we're going to summon the monster that protects now. No, we're not. We're summoning a Harbinger. It's a spell negate. Tachyon Transmigration in hand. That's a counter negate. Havness. Can we get a Primal? Maximum C. Summon Primal. Primal's effect gets us another Tachyon Transmigration. We want a nice big fat chain if we can. Ooh, nothing big enough yet to negate. Into the Dugares. Dugares draw 2. Blurry chain 1. Always keeping these chains low. He knows. Soul Flare, well done with the destruction. SP Little Knight attempts to banish a card on the field. Goes for your... Nice. Good negate. Sequence. I guess we negate this as well. And we destroy because we have a Galaxy Monster equipped. We absorb his Foolish Burial Goods. And we still had a negate left. I assume you can use 2 Tachyon Transmigrations in the same turn. Suchia, well done. Big Galaxy gameplay. Do you read the manga, Sam? Or have you only done the anime? I've only done the anime. I have been told I really should read the manga. I think I will try and do it one day. I started reading the GX manga, but I didn't get very far. I didn't like the website I was reading it on. But I would like to read them. Zetsu Jit top replay Almighty Battle of the Trap. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Trap Tricks versus Lavalrim. Or is it Paleozoic? In general, the only manga I'm reading is Blue Lock. And I don't read them weekly, apart from I'm reading the Blue Lock manga weekly online. And I'll have like catch-ups on some, like I was keeping up with Jujutsu Kaisen every now and then. My Dress Up Darling. Hunter x Hunter a little bit as well. But not reading it, so to speak. Just sort of seeing what things are up to. How have we just gone from a Galaxy Duel to another Galaxy Duel? How's this happened? Completely different gameplay styles as well. Lubellion. The Branded Regains. Into the Draglubion. Draglubion's effect. Special summon. Harbinger. Nice. Double Transmigration. Waterby. Ooh, we're playing Dynamorphia. And they got the Domain. Well, rip our high attack monsters. Some of the Primal. A 3rd Transmigration. Let's see how this shakes up. They use the trap, pay half their life points to summon a Kataringa. Ket Regina, however you want to pronounce it. We bring back our Magma Hut. They pay another 2,000 life points. We activate an Effect Veiler to negate the effects of this monster. No monster for them, but they have a 4,000 attack monster. They set 5 and they destroy your Hope Harbinger. Okay. Tachyon Cloud Dragon. Cloud Dragon. pure Tachyon here. Okay. Went from Galaxy to Tachyon. Tachyon Primal to get the 7th Tachyon. Cypher Dragon. Cypher Dragon is the steel. It doesn't matter. We're going for the Armor Drum, which just destroys a card on the field. Destroy the Soul Dream. Is the Scythe Blade. Scythe Blade is the steel, or is it another destruction? Transmigration with the negate. Transmigration with the second negate. I begged that there was a third one then. That would have been amazing. It's a destruction. Maxi on their special summon ability. They go for the trap trick. They send the Ferret Flames. They're going to try and rip every single card off your field. Will you allow them to do it? No, because we've got the transmigration. We negate it. Both of those things. Well done. He must have been fuming. Played. I'll pet your wyvern for that one. Zetso, well done. Big win. Transmigration was just waiting to become absolutely cracked. Top replay. Reptiles versus Centurion. Some misplays, but a good back and forth. Okay, okay. You're playing with those snakes. Those slippery snakes. Opponent goes first. We've got no hand traps. What are they playing again? Sorry? Centurion, yeah. I pray they don't get Crimson Dragon out and put out a Blazar, but if you can counter the Blazar, well done. I mean, we do have Snake Rain. Snake Rain's very good. Reptiles. No, they're snakes. That's a snake. A slippery snake. Snake is a reptile. Are they snakes there? That one's got wings. It's a big snake. No Crimson. Actually, yeah, they make Crimson anyway, don't they? Ash Blossom on our Water Lily. Snake Rain. Dump 4 snakes into the graveyard. It's raining snakes. Summon, summon. 8-4 going to the Crimson Dragon, I assume the opponent's going to do right now. The Bronde Fleur, I apologize. I'm so Crimson Dragon mind. Attempt to steal, but they negate our Triple Tactics talent. So we go for our Ogdoadic card in the graveyard, but they can do something to one of our monsters. Negate it. Snake number 2, snake number 3. Black Mamba. She's from Kill Bill. Snakes onto the field. King of the Feral Imps. That lets you search anything, doesn't it? He goes into SP Little Knight during your turn. Banish a card of the field. He banishes your King of the Feral Imps. Fair play to him. He also is going to shovel it back into your deck so you can make another one if you really want to. You go into the Reptilian Echidna. I think that can reduce the attack of a monster on the field or something like that. Never mind, it's gone. Whoa! 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 Nickel snakes. Ah. Planet Pollutant Virus. Alien Shock Trooper M-Frame. Rip Baron. Rip XP. Dispat is back. Planet Pollution. What does that do? I don't know this card. Tribute an alien monster. Destroy or face-up monster opponent controls with A counters. Also, till the end of your opponent's third turn after this card resolves, place an A counter on each monster they summon. Monster your opponent control. Whoa. Monster your opponent controls with A counters is changed to defense position. Also, neither player can activate the effects. Wow, they work really well together. Orochimaru Thursday. I understood that reference. I know Orochimaru. Called by Sad Face. And they get to draw, but we get to summon. Another Echidna. Echidna. Reduce the attack to 0. Ooh, Cool Bite. Shock Trooper's back. Nice. Ooh, fair play. Ragnaraka chain coils. I've never seen that Ragnaraka monster before because it is huge. I think 4. There's people in Ragnaraka? Wait a minute. That's a lady. Sorry, I was distracted. I was distracted by the underboob. I mean, what? Summer, they got Bestial Batata. Ragnaraka has 2 ladies. We're gonna research this after. Big snakes. I'm sure the opponent has had it with these mother flipping snakes on this mother flipping field. Hey, wait. Let's look at this other waifu card, shall we? Wait, there's no waifu on that card. Ooh, get it out of here. Maybe it's just the Link 4s. How do you learn to play Ogdoadic like this? This looks insane. Hold on. Before she gets wiped off the field, let's double check. Wait, does she have a snake body? Oh, she does. She's a snake girl. She's an echidna. Ah, there's her legs. Echidna. Okay, we've done enough gooning. Back to the duel. I mean, this big Nibiru token. Would. It's possible to make Crimson Dragon in Tenpai. It's disgusting. Oh, token's gone. Ew. Snake is back. Bestial is back. End phase because we're too strong. Was he running out of synchros? Uh-huh. 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 Synchro Shokan into the Dispata. Uh-huh. 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 Everything gets negated. King of the Feral Imps. Will it finally work? It will! We get the Reptilian Kotal. Our chain coils is back. Never mind, she's gone again. Snake is back. This is a long duel. Really long duel. She's back. Ragnaraka tribute to their monster. No. Chen Ying? What, did the Ragnaraka thing do something then? If your opponent activates a monster effect, you can activate it. Knife Blade can activate the effects. Guys in your graveyard don't want to. Oh, for some reason I thought your monster just forced them to synchro summon. I don't know why I thought that. Uh-huh. It's an impressive field on their side, but it's also weak. Serpentine Princess is a toxic card, isn't it? If this face-up card is shuffled from the field into the deck, press one level... No, it's not. Ignore me. I thought it was something else. Is that another waifu? Hold on. No. No, I don't think it is. Actually, wait, we can just check the extra deck, can't we? Hold on. Hold on. TGS Goon. Chungus. Reduces the attacks. Hefty damage, can't be destroyed. Wow. Who was keeping that monster alive then? Has he had enough? Keeps himself alive, but then he gets to banish a card, but it doesn't... Hey, there's the Crimson Dragon. I was wondering why I didn't use Chen Ying's ability there. Tactics is live, nice. Lulu Waif. I don't think I've ever seen a Centurion player go into that. I didn't know it was even a thing. Chen Ying with a banish. I mean, we just talents take, right? Snake Rain. Another Sovereign. They negate our summon. Lulu Wave does something else. I mean, we just take Chen Ying, right? Echidna. Reduces attack more. Talent, take Baldrake. Baldrake attack. Fair enough. Well done. That was a very long and complex duel. Well done on having the mental fortitude to finish that. That was very good. Ivory Protocol. Well done. Stand strong. No. What's the Gojo quote? No, not the Gojo quote. What's the Sukuna quote? Stand proud. You're strong. Ferdinand. Thank you for replay. Latest replay. You, Tenpai. Stand proud. You are strong. Thank you. Oh, God. This is what we're playing? Sorry. Wait a minute. Earth monsters? What are we? We're Earth, aren't we? Yes. Yes! You foolish fool! Suffer the wrath of my Earth monsters! Okay, it's our turn now. Oh, we negate it anyway, fair enough. Oh, we have to summon a light monster? F. I guess the main deck ones are like different attributes, but it's all the extra deck stuff. I guess if we didn't get interrupted, we could have played under the floodgates. Ugh, time tearing, draw 2. Spectre, Thunder King Ryo! Oh! Punish this man, Ferdinand. Gemknight Fusion. Back to the hand. Summon the Tiger King. Activate the Forbidden Droplet. Send it to the graveyard in order to negate Inspector Border's ability. Give them one of the cards. We get to draw 2 cards. We activate the Brilliant Fusion. Let's just fuse using the deck. We're going to make ourselves a Master Dispersion. Thunder King Ryo is only stops inherent summons, so we're okay. Also, did we droplet it? I think we did. No, we didn't. We didn't. We bounced it anyway. It's fine. I never heard this music. I didn't take part in the stage 2, 3. Or did I? Maybe I didn't have music on when I played it. He gets to draw 2 new cards. Survived only because of Clockwork Knight. Gemknight Fusion for the Gemknight Lady Brilliant. Sent to the graveyard. Lapis Lazuli for the burn. You punish those stun players. You punish them good. Those 3 guys aren't Earth Sam, Sapphire, Ruby, Topaz, or whatever. Oh, they're not. Oh. Oh. Well done, though. Played Ferdinand. 500 burn for game. Cowboy for game. Hammer. I don't know why I said it's like that. I do apologize. Fifth replay, Dark Magician versus Sinful Spoils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're Sinful Spoils there for Dark Magician, I think. Illusion of Chaos, add Magician's Rod, shuffle Illusion of Chaos back into the deck. Summon Rod, add Magician's Salvation. Salvation gets this Eternal Soul. Soul, dump Dark Magician Girl, special summon, send them both to the graveyard, summon the Vert Anaconda. Vert's effect, pay 2,000 life points, summon Dragoon. Activate Soul Servant, let's just stack our deck. We use it again to draw top card. Top 2 cards, I apologize. Nice. We're very well set up. Let's see how we do. Naxi straight away. No Ash Blossom from them. Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger. Ash on the LZ. Do they have another play? They have a Reasoning, but we negate. Do they have a third play? They do. They get the Reasoning back. And then they got the Grass Looks Greener. Wow. Absolutely fair play. That is stacked hand. Azamina. Set a trap. Summon Eternal Soul. Bring them back to Dark Magician. Banish a card on the field. Get rid of. Answer the Dark Magician Girl to the field. Magician Rod. Get rid of the Dark Magician Girl to add the Dark Magician Rod back to the hand. Banish 3 cards. Diabell to the field. Get the Deception of the Simple Ruins. Simple Spoils. Simple Spoils. Get the Queen Azamina. Summon the Braceligo. Azamina trap. There's so much going on. Okay. Veiler on the Braceligo. They fuse into the Ilia Silver. Vert is dead. And that is all they could do. Well, we have double destruction, don't we? They negate. We negate them. So much happening. Chainlink 7. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. That's okay. Yep. Okay. All right. That's fine. That okay. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh, Eternal Soul went to the grave. She's back, and she's gone. Soul, dump the Dark Magician. Dark Magician back to the field. Rod. Wipe the field with Dark Magic Attack, and we win. Foehammer, well done on keeping up with what was going on there, because there was so much happening. I had no clue. I understood the Dark Magician stuff to a degree. Well done. Played Foehammer. Good Voltix. Hello. Either of the Duelist Cup ones. It's a loss or a win. I guess losses are always funny. Let's watch you lose. That's a hand, alright. Summon the Centurion. Summon the Primera. Primera adds John Lockbird. They dump the Rogeki. Primus. Gargoyle back to hand. Man, people can get rid of Droll quite well. Okay. Primera is back. I guess we have to Droll him again on our turn. Crimson Tears. Ooh, I guess if they go for Crimson, then go for Blazer, we tribute it with Santa Claus. Nice. Yes. Yes. Actually, wait, can we Santa Claus? Do we need our normal summon, or is it just a A hard special summon. It's a hard special summon. Oh, ho, ho. Requiem. Into the Engraver. Tract. Fuse. Make the Lacrima. Lacrima summon from the grave. We get Ghost Ogre. Oh, we didn't have a cross-out designated Ghost Ogre target. We have enough anyway. It's fine. Go for the sequence. We fuse again. Take the Desiree. Send them both to the graveyard. Go for the Agmunde. Desiree's ability. Shuffle back into the deck. Send a card on the field to the graveyard. That comes back. Desiree. Negate, negate, negate. Oh, Pearson. Nice. What about that? Into the Sky Crisis. Add back the Santa Claus, I assume. Nice. Set 1 in 10. Great play. Droll for their turn. Ah. White Forest as well. Droll them. Synchro Rumble. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Typhon. High life points. Top deck and a Dream, or else we've got nothing, right? Never mind. We have Fiendsmith stuff in the graveyard. Ignore me. Crimson Tears negated, though. Magical Meltdown. Add Alistair. Hold on, he's got to get out Baron de Fleur first. We Santa Claus Baron away to some of the Santa Claus. Summon Alistair the Invoker, alternate artwork, adds original artwork Invocation. We use our Invocation to make Invoked Mechaba an alternate artwork. We use Invocation to add back the Alistair to our hand. We then enter our battle phase, attack. That's all we have, unfortunately. Santa Claus lets them draw. However, they use a monster effect. We discard our Alistair to banish their monster. Well done. Scary times, though. If they can make some stuff. Silvera. Flip the field face down. Chimera. Got rid of your cross out. Oh yeah, we lose. Ah, I thought you were gonna win. I forgot. Agmunde, Desiree, equipped to... Oh, we're still alive, I apologize. Underworld got us to the closed world. We need the top deck and a Dream. Desiree's effect. What? The back and forth is incredible. But the recursion from the opponent, I think this is it. GG. Oh, you did say the top deck Droll felt painful. Crimson Dragon. What now? Blazer. It was a healthier game until that came to the field then. Yeah. Will the opponents gracefully defeat you, or will they be an absolute BM machine? Graceful. It's nice. It's nice to see. Gunvoltix, well done. I am so sorry for your loss. You put an absolute stellar fight. If you got rid of Underworld instead, would it have been fine? That is a question for Gunvoltic. Yoshida, thank you for replay. First one. Keisuke Maji. Should have went for Goddess instead. Gunvoltic's unlucky. Sometimes it's more about the journey. Or at least that's what we tell ourselves. How weird is that? So how is it we watch a duel, we see Invoked for some reason, and then we just happen to get a duel next to it with Invoked again? That's crazy. It's like poetry, it rhymes. I got Magistus in this though. Crowley the Gifted Magistus, Crowley the Magistus of Grimoire. Wow. Witchcrafters as well. Alistair, don't invoke! Don't do it! Have we got Alistair as our buddy as well? Of course we do. Right, he's popping off. Your spirit. As the Invoker uses its effect to add alternate art invocation. We get drolled immediately. Sad face. We cry. We invoke using his Tyrant Dragon to make our Mechaba. We can negate a monster spell or trap. We negate a monster effect by discarding the same type. He uses another, but we use the Book of the Law to... Oh, wow. To go into our new invoked Magistus Omega. Ooh, we're nice. We rip his monster. He destroys our cards. Sad face. Omega summons out another monster. We get Nibiru'd again. Can they keep us down? Add back the Alistair. Fair enough. Well done. Magician's Soul. Oh, I guess Magician's Soul, you can use it as a link for thingy. Wishes of Eyes of Blue, Ultimate Fusion. Make Dragon Master Magia. Oh god. Link it away for the Soldier of Chaos. Excuse me. Why didn't you just leave the... I know, obviously, this is too weak to get over, like, even get over this. Still only 5,000, but why he do that? Invoked. Punished. They messed up big time. They sure did. They sure did. Let's just make sure I'm not getting burgled. Someone's at my front door. Let's find out. I assume it's raining. It's pouring it down. Should we, hold on, let me quickly investigate this this rain. Roadhog, you're next. I haven't played Overwatch in ages. Fish flesh! I was thinking a bear. He's a cool monster, that Omen. You can't lie. Why is Slifer getting fingered in the brain there? What is that about? Second replay from the top versus... Hold on. Hello, hello? Hello? Can I have your attention, please? This is a staff announcement. Would a Q Janus please report to the office? That's a huge anus. Shouldn't be mean. That's probably his real name. Mr. Bendover, would you also come? Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this deck. I see it very clearly. Let's see if you play it better than me. Cobalt, you back in the deck. Imseti, Sensend, go for the King Sarcophagus. Activate King Sark, send the field spell to go for the Clear World. He summons out his very soul. Here he comes. Buster Blader, the Candlestick Maker, along with his pet dragon. We use the Clear World. We get to add a Clear Phantom from our deck to our hand. Normal summon the Clear Cube. It goes into defense, but we get to normal summon again. We summon the Vicious Knight. Unfortunately, we have to still go to defense. Pay 500 life points. But we're immune to destruction. And we can't be attacked. And because they had an Earth monster on their side of the field, they had to destroy a monster in defense. They go into the Vert Anaconda. They use its effect. No, they don't. They're going to imperm our Vicious Knight. That's kind of a shame. They're going to go for the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Dark Dragoon's ability, destroy our Vicious Knight. But they still have 2 Dark Monsters they can't attack. That's a real clear world ability. Let's punish them, shall we? We've got to be careful with our cards, though. Special summon the Horus. But they're still not done. We go for the Max C. Will they negate in response? They can't because they don't have a card in their hand. I apologize. We send more. Summon. Back to defense. Summon. Back to defense. Synchro Shogun is in Dingisu. Unfortunately, we can't use his effect, but we do have Battle Protection. We go into the Typhon. Still can't help us here. Set 1 card face down. Pay 500 life points. Too many Dark Monsters on the field for them to attack. We need to get rid of our back row. Anaconda again, another 2,000 life points to go for Dragoon, number 2. I've never seen 2 Dragoons on the field at the same time. This is incredible. Back to us. Super Polymerization. That's going to go hard. Droplet. We super polymerize. We fuse with 2 of his monsters to make a Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. It is a real dragon, so it goes to defense. 2 cards get negated. Toy Soldiers to the field. They get their Cartesia. Well done. Summon a Horus to the field. We add a Clear Vice Dragon. Oh, I thought he was going to summon it. Oh, it's a dragon. It would that would have been bad. Nice. Please summon that Clear Vice. Nice. You love to see it. Clear Vice is a level 7 or higher tribute summon monster, so it's putting all the effects of Clear World onto the opponent as well. Buster Blader. Add the Illusion of Chaos. End phase. 1,000 burn damage because of a fire monster. Because they've got a water monster, they have to discard a card from their hand. Hello, Imseti. They try to destroy your Clear Vice Dragon. They're not even man enough to let you attack with Clear Vice to go for victory. That is a huge anus if I saw one. Well done. Roadhog, great gameplay. Thank you very much for the duel. Wait, Jakiro? Wait, we've already done all your replays. How are you guys submitting 2 replays? I need to fix that. Jakiro 26. It's the same one, isn't it? Top replay winning against a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay. Legally, not ethically. You haven't got a second account, have you, on Twitch? I need to keep an eye on this. I'll be watching the replays later. It's frowned upon to have 2 accounts. We'll see, we'll see. I actually can't tell. No? Okay. You just got back in the queue at the end. Fair play. Oh, what was the... You watched his first replay, and then as soon as you watched it, he submitted another. That's incredible. We actually got all the way through that. Damn. A card no one is using in Ryzeal for some reason. What card is that, I wonder? A lot of Centurion today. Just farming stream. Stream farming. That Nibiru is desperate Dan to hit the field. How can you control yourself and not use it? We have to use it now, right? We have to use it now? Nice. Horus. King Sark and a draw. Wake up your Centurion, send the Phalanx, Bean Smith. Back to the field. Equipped, send that to the grave. Oh my god. Send. Summon. Go for Harbinger. Zombie Vampire. Dump 5 cards into the graveyard from both players' decks. He steals your Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. He goes into SP Little Knight to banish your Plasma Hole from the graveyard. Don't blame him. He uses his Phalanx and his Auxiliary back to the field. Okay. Interesting. said the best comeback win ever. Phoenix, well done. Hope you enjoyed. 7th one. Is this what you're talking about? Rank up magic, the 7th one? Masquerade into Umbral Horror Masquerade. Plug in, dodge with the Ice Rise Eel. Nothing for him to synchro into. He does try and take your Umbral Horror away. Destroyed. Do I drive? So, was it the Umbral Horror? I don't really know anything about that card. Let's have a little look. Oh, I can't look at your... I assume it's not in your... Oh, there it is. Rank up the 7th one, yeah. Oh, so this. So what do you use that to go up to? This card, the Horror Masquerade? Yeah, oh yeah, 5. This card special summon, you can target one spell trap on the field, destroy that target. If this card has number 104 Masquerade as a material, it gains this effect. Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's field, quick effect, you can attach one material from this card, negate the activation, then you send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, and if you do, halve your opponent's life points. That's kind of nutty. Spicy. So can you rank up under the rank 4 lock, I'm assuming? Because you're not like making it. Jakiro, thank you for the replay. Cero! What time are we on? Still got a bit left. Ooh, Fright Fur. Fluffle OTK on White Forest. Well done. I enjoyed my Fright Fur time. I wouldn't go back to them until they get more support, though. They need some stuff. Added the replay into the queue. Hopefully we get to it. I hope so too, Phoenix. We don't have that long left, but I do hope so. Fugo Shogun during the opponent's turn. Cruel Whale. Nice. Sinister White Forests. What did our Pingu do? Guy sent to the graveyard as a material for a fusion battalion. You can draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. Nice. 0.0001% usage rate. Hallowed as Amina. Reveal. Some of the Sylvia. Shuffle back into the deck, draw a card. Summon the Diabell Star. Set the Deception of the Sinful Spoils face down. End phase. Cruel Whale. Use the effect, dump a fusion into the graveyard. We got Fright Fur Fusion, which is a banish from the grave, to be fair. So Toy Vendor, draw. Doesn't Fluffle Wings do something as well? With Toy Vendor. Activate Polymerization. We fuse to make Cruel Whale. Cruel Whale destroys a card on the field. Cruel Whale boosts. There's a lot going on here. Silvera is going to flip our monsters face down. Yep. Fright Fur Patchwork. Add another Polymerization. Polymerization number 2 is about to kick off. Hold on. We've got to repair first. Summon the Dolphin. Toy Vendor back into the field. Dump the Bear into the graveyard. He summons during your turn to make Guardian Chimera to wipe some of your cards. If he destroys your Toy Vendor, I'm pretty sure we benefit from it. Yep. Toy Vendor's effects. Add back the Fluffle Bear. Fluffle Bear's effects. Set the Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor's effects. Fluffle Wings' effect. I think we get to draw 2 cards now or something. Toy Vendor 3 cards. Wow. Fugo Shogun. Fright Fur Saber Tooth. This is multiple attack monster, isn't it? Or is it the multiple destruction? No, it's bring back one of your Fright Fur monsters. Some of the Fluffle Owl. How many summons have we done this turn? I don't know. Going to the Fright Fur Tiger. This is a lot of attack boost right here. And it's got multiple attacks, I'm pretty sure. Or is it triple destruction? Triple destruction, I apologize. Nice. Frightfur Fusion. Fuse using the graveyard. We send a lot of cards to summon Frightfur Wolf. That's multiple attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there would have been more. Zero, well done. Sora would have been proud. He was attacking the synchro dimension, though. You needed to attack the... Oh, no, yeah, that is right, yeah. That works. I enjoyed it. I didn't want to watch it again. Self-OTK has selected going first. Was that the name of him? Loy Portero. Thank you for the replay. Ooh, Crystal Beasts versus Dragoonity. Kaiba ripped off Noah by making Duel Links. Oh, I guess he kind of did with Virtual World. These two fills look really good together. I'm going to point that out. Remus. Oh, it's like a proper Dragoonity deck. Wow. Gadag. Zephyros. Into the grave. Zephyros bound the field spell. Summon it back. Go into the Romulus. Romulus searches Dragoonity Glow. Glow. Bring back. Well, well, well. Samsara Dragon. Into the grave. King Atom lets you search the deck. Or Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Red Eyes Darkness Metal lets you special summon from the grave. Or the hand, I think. Never mind, it's gone. Hierarchic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Samsara Dragon back to the field. No. How about the Dragoonity Armor Missile? It's back. Another Atom. Twin Triangle Dragon. Is he going for the Borolo Dragon, whatever it's called? Stardust Dragon, okay. Hierarchic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Ducks. Archer. Wow. Ascalon. Nice. Pitsy. Striker Dragon. I'm not going to attempt to say that guy's name. Stardust Dragon back into the field. Borolo Dragon. Wow, okay. That's a spicy turn. Rainbow Bridge with the Crystal Bond. Crystal Bond. Get the Ruby Carbuncle. Place the Zenith on the... Not Zenith. Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon on the field. Wait, which one's Zenith now? Ruby Carbuncle, special summon, so it can special summon anything else. That was wrong. Ebon. Destroy. That's a Royal Finish Rainbow Dragon, by the way. Topaz Tiger, Rainbow Dragon on the field. Unfortunately, Rainbow Dragon got negated, but then we send it off the field with its own effect. We summon the Over Dragon. Summon out the Cobalt Eagle. Banish a bunch of cards to summon another Rainbow Dragon. This time, absolutely clap. I mean, I feel like the opponent made a board, but it didn't really do much, did it? We just absolutely just obliterated them. Well done. Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. And then what's this one? Rainbow Overdragon. Did this used to be called Zenith? Have I made that up? Was this, in the Japanese, this called like Crystal Beast? No, Rainbow Dragon Zenith or something? Or was that a fever dream I had? Or is there another Crystal Beast monster I don't know about? Crystal Beast is Tenpai if you squint. There is a Zenith. There is. Neos! Thank you for the replay. First one. We can do that. Nice. Gem Knight versus Malice. We've seen their combos like a million times. We know what they're doing. Reboot Malice cooked. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, 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 oh. Red reboots is a counter as well, can't be negated by their allied code talk or anything. Ah, this is gonna take forever. We've all seen the combo. Unos. Dos. Tres. Okay. How come people leave the red ransom and the white binder on the field now? Rather than like dump them in the grave like a Link? Negate the lightning storm. Oh, I guess it's for the Code Talker tribute, actually. That probably makes sense. Red reboot ruined their day. Well done. I missed it for a second. Unfortunately, didn't get the animation, I don't think. Quartz. So they can't do anything. I think they've got Crypta's ability. Yeah. Rose Diamonds, Gem Knight Fusion, Sephronites, Nibiru on the entire thing. This is gonna be huge. 17,000 attack, 6,000 defense. Oh no. That's mad. The Nibiru themselves, they get everything back. And they finally use their ability on the Scatter Fusion, but we still have a Brilliant Fusion in our hand. We're not done. We go for the Dispersion. Dispersion's ability to summon. Use the effect in the grave. Add back the Gem Knight Fusion. Destroy their monster so we can actually attack over stuff. Gem Knight Fusion. We fuse again to make the Master Diamond. Use effect, banish a card. We've absorbed an ability. We attack. Is this triple attack? No, it's not. It's burn. Neos! Well done. Very good play. Kitsune. Zangetsu. You didn't state which one it was. I'm going to assume it's the most recent one. Sang the Kitsune. I'm going for it. Just double check in. No. Most recent one. 3, 2, 1. It's gone. Read my last message, Sam. Was it about the... why they leave the monster in the field? I guess, yeah, it's for the Link monster to tribute it, to use its ability, I guess. Probably makes sense. Onomata pickup just died. Ooh, shut down quite quick. Oh, Allied restricts all special summons for the rest of the turn. Thank you. I didn't realize that. So it has to be the last card you go for. I guess that stops it from being like super broken then. Reborn the monster on the Zexal weapon. Go into the Utopia. Utopia, add the Zexal Force. Go into the Utopia Ray. Rank up magic, Zexal Force into the Utopia Ray, Leo. Equip the Zexal weapon. Equip another Zexal weapon. Reduces monster's attack. Attack with that. Nice. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern. Reduces attack. Malevolent Sin. Banish a monster on the field. Oh. Yeah, it can't be targeted, probably. Your opponent cannot target that monster with card effects. Once card is equipped to a monster, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Can't be destroyed, can't be targeted. Destroys the Zexal weapons, but we use halfway to forever. We reduce the monster's attack. Summon 2 Zexal weapons back to the field. Let's go for the Utopia double. Zexal weapons weren't destroyed. I don't know what kept them alive, but well done. Magic Numeron Force. Double or nothing. Utopia Kaiser. Utopia. The Utopia I've never seen before. Just got summoned to the field. That Dragonic one. Not enough to win. Half damage. Astral would be proud. I mean, fair play for them for playing Shiranui. Can they go for the big one? Sun Saga. Avenge Dread Savior. And he gave up. Because he can't target. He was going to try and reduce the attack of one of your monsters, I think. Oh, time limit. I apologize. Zangetsu, well done. I hope that was the right replay. Hi. Tenpai love. I'm not watching Tenpai on my Blitzzilla. Oh, thank God. Top replay. I mean, this looks spicy already. Triple mystical ref panel. Excuse me. Are we going to use that on their Eradicator Epidemic Virus? Force them to discard all their spells? Nice. Spooky music as well. They gain life points every time we special summon. Coup Clock. Chandelier here. Set any trap we want. It can be activated on the turn it's set thanks to the Coup Clock. Coup Clock comes to the field. We Label Rimp. Put the trap trick on the field. Summon the lovely Lady Labyrinth because we put a card into our hand using a trap card's effects. We can rip a card from their hand. Woofed. All the life points for them. Link Shogun into the Saryuja Skull Dread. Look at our cards. Getting an Allure Darkness. Draw 2 new cards. Banish the Ariana. There's our mystical ref panel we wanted, I guess. Get an Imseti. Use Imseti on ref panel. King Sark. Transaction rollback on ref panel. Draw 3 cards, then if you have a Sylvan card in your hand, reveal 2 cards from your hand, including at least 1 Sylvan card, and then place them on the top of the deck, in any order. Otherwise, reveal your entire hand, then place it on the top of the deck in any order. Chain, Mystical Ref panel, activate only when a spell card that targets one player is activated. The effect of that spell is applied to the opponent instead. Waft. Wrong sound effect. Waft. What a thing to do to a man. I didn't know you could use ref panel like that. I had never thought about putting a detrimental effect on yourself to your opponent. I mean, they've got 25,000. Why did they quit? They got 25,000 life points. That would have took at least 2 turns. It works with Into the Void as well. Damn. Blitzzilla, well done. I learned something new there. Very nice. Chris Jew. 32. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know I'm late to the party and the replay is from the Duelist Cup. I hope you all enjoy. Ooh, it's Crash Star. Okay. Don't know why he scooped. He had like 25k. Yeah, he should have stuck with it. Well done, though. Good stuff, good stuff. And they still top deck their 1-card starter. Unfortunately, we had a response. Oh my god. End me on. Activates. We get Max Seed in response. End me on Lab. Nice. We didn't play into the Max C. Magikaribo in defense. Evil Hero. Toxic Bubble, summon in defense, end turn. Just destroy it, yeah. Attack with Magikaribo and 7 to end me on. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. What have they got in their opening hand? What is this? We have a secret floodgate I don't know about. 900, 900, 300, 28. This is their final turn unless they do something. Summon the Lurry. Triple Tactics talent. Ah, they were trying to get you to use something for talent. They draw 2 new cards to go for the Requiem. Requiem into the Lacrima. Lacrima sending Engraver. Engraver summon to the field. Send them both for the sequence. Never mind. We're going to use the Tract. Got negated. Now make the sequence. Sequence's effect. It's going to get negated by the Master of Magic, I think. Or did we already use it? We already used it. Agmunday. Nice. It's a lot of damage. Droplets. Why did he do the droplet there? Was there an ability I didn't know about? Pendulum Shokan. Summon everything to the field. Wipe his field. Profit with Dark Magic Attack. Well done, Chris. You're the master of magic. Yukimiya? I know that name from an anime. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it might be from Blue Lock, actually. The one versus Malice. I see it. Thank you, thank you. Malice, special summon. We activate the Max Seed. Does it resolve? It doesn't because of the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So, unskippable cutscene time is upon us. I need toilet again. Let's let him pop off for a bit. But I go toilet. We all know what's going to happen. He's going to make a board. Oh, look! It's finally our turn. What did we use the Ash on? Okay, we did interrupt him then. Well done. Sigma. Equation back to our hand. Sudden Immersion Search. Go for the Subtraction. Triple Tactics Talent, draw 2 new cards. Back up at Agnista. Get the Duel. Back up Agnista, shuffle into the grave. Dark Infant at Agnista, search the field spell. Nice. This card is nutty. Cyber's Wicked. Has he used Firewall yet? Firewall Saber Dragon, sick. Didn't know it was a thing. And it's gone. Transcode Talker. Saber Dragon gets you eye contact. Connect. Island, so Doyon. Back up Agnista, back to the hand. Transcode, bring back the Infant. Link into the Dark Templar at Agnista. I connect. So on the back of Agnista, add the Aichi. So the Dark Infant again. I'm going to try an extra one, so we just moved our card. I saw that. Summon everything to the field. G Golem Crystal Heart, special summon. Transcode. Summon the Firewall Dragon, just like them, but it's supposed to be summoned in our deck. Think Dakota. Is this the bounce or special summon from hand ability? No, that was the add from the grave. Sorry. Singularity Firewall, the better Firewall. Are we going to make the Arrival as well? That would be amazing. Get Cheery at Agnista. Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid alongside our Singularity Dragon. Bring back Transcode. Make an allied Code Talker at Agnista. This is a very, very, very strong board. And of course, we can't do any more summons after allied Code Talker's ability, as we've learned. Yukimiya, well done. You showed them the true power of Cybers. Malice who? Played. Lame ass kid. Thank you for the replay. What are we watching here? The latest one, I think. The one with Morphing Jar. Oh my god, are they playing Empty Jar? No, they wouldn't have Cyber Jar in Empty Jar. Actually, maybe they would. Yeah, I guess they would, because they get to redraw a hand. Both do. Who goes first? Right, we bricked mega hard, but look, we got Ash and Maxi. But if we are playing Empty Jar, this is going to be spicy. Card Destruction. Send 2, draw 2, get 2 Red Eyes and Dark Magician. Oh god. Cyber Jar, wipe the field. But look at the top cards deck, summon monsters onto the field. Okay, they're playing Mimighoul. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. And add all of the cards we couldn't summon. Okay, this is a spicy deck. That will deal-ins. Bukatayu, flip a monster on the field back up. Cyber Jar again, wipe the field. 2. This is an Empty Jar deck. It is, it is. Look at that hand. 3, 4, 5. Summon Beryl. Red Reboots. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. Drill Beam. Mimighoul again to... They put a Morphing Jar onto our side of the field. If they got another bucket, they put a Cyber Jar onto the hand. Card Destruction. Send it, draw it. Cyber Jar. I bet we wish we didn't max see them now. Better play draw. Magical Excavation, but the Bukatayu back. Flip a monster on the field. I assume they're going to go for the Morphing Jar. No, they're going to Card Destruction first. True Light, bring back the Blue Eyes. Rip our hand, rip our deck. 8 cards left. Main Eyes are blue. Bukatayu, flip up the Morphing Jar. Rip hand. Draw 5 new cards. You got 3 cards left in your deck. Troll and Mothard. They're going to quickly flip your field down. You are so lucky to be alive, but because of Droll, no, everybody lost their fields. You, well done. Spirit Dragon. Book of Moon. Treat it. Spirit Visor Blue. 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Drill Beam back onto the field. Wishes with Eyes of Blue. Is that Fusion? No, that's an Equip. Get into the Vert Anaconda. That's right, Tyrant Dragon first, then Vertical Anaconda. Actually, there's no materials in the deck, ignore me. Fly Spirit Dragon. Crimson Dragon. Stardust Zephyr. Battle. Cyberjar, everything survives. I forgot about that, so well done. Plus, you could have negated, well done. Oh no! 1 day of peace. Do you survive? Mothman. Negate. But he can do Mothman again. AD, flip a card on the field. Well done on surviving that. How many draws do you play? Empty jar. Wow. Well done on playing 1 draw. That literally kept you alive there. Mills. A duel from the most recent Duelist Cup in which literally nothing happened. Is that a Zorro quote? What happened? Nothing happened. Oh, my shoulder's still really bad. What is that? That's a fully Dej hand, isn't it? Uh-huh. A Luba at Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion, Fuse. Is that Goddess with a 3rd eye? Whoa. Belly on. Mirror Jade. Level limit area. Ugh, there's no need for this. Change all face-up level 4 higher monsters into defense. Why? Why would you want to do that in a branded deck? Fuse with his monster, using your face-down monster. Well done. Oh, he wants to tax dragon you to death, I guess. Weird. Bile Balenitus. He's gonna make another Masquerade. Albion. Aquaritus. What's the game plan here? Why? Why play level limits? Weird. Man built the world's tallest cage and forgot to bring a ladder down with him. It's a good analogy. Mirror Jade. Banish his own Mirror Jade. We unfortunately lose our field. Schism. For the window. Get rid of the Aluba. Our Mirror Jade dies. Super Polymerization. Queritus to defense. Remember, is the 2 Mirror Jades going to go off here? Just the one, just the one. Oh, branded opening. Okay. Branded in red. And back a card. Their own branded in red. It's like looking in a mirror. Quem to defense. They're outer Albaz targets. They're shuffling some stuff back into their deck, to be fair. And they can only special summon once per turn because of Winder. So can we, though. Nice. I mean, that's going to ruin their day. This opponent is wacky. Like, why? Why play this? if you don't have a game plan to get over it. I see what you mean by the comment now. Nothing happened. No one's throwing hands. It's like two dogs fighting, but there's like a gate in front of them. Like, you know, when they're barking at each other, but like if you open the gate, they don't do anything. It's a great showcase of all the extra deck monsters, can't lie. That said, I was clearly never going to lose. No, of course not. It's just this. Does Branded not have any way to remove back row? I thought they had like, Or did he just give up? Out of interest, how many level limits was he playing? Ah, Duelist Cup, can't tell. Mills, thank you for that. That was embarrassing for the opponent. He put himself in a very weird situation, but well done. You survived. You kept calm and cool. I could have negated level limit with Apcolon. Ah, there we go. You were ready to go on the offensive. The other one speaks for itself. I want to watch that. No. No, I don't think we will. It's too many. I'm pretty sure we have like a 30-turn limit or something like that. $100 turns. You said it was against oh, what did you say it was against now? It was a self-kill deck, wasn't it? But they kept fudging up. How do you have a 100-turn duel? Okay. Oh, was there any comment to this? This was a custom ban list tournament. Okay. That's why the Abyss Dweller's here, I guess. Dark Knight Lancer. Set our white baking face down. Our white baking got absorbed. Oh no. How come these two can attack? Gozuki send the white baking to add the white prince and the white lord. White prince's effects. White lord's effects. Mill. Gozuki's effect. Banish the prince. Summon for go for the anima. Try to absorb it. Never mind, it gets blown up. White lord's effects. Bring back the princess. Send the prince. Prince sends. 2 more cards. Link Shokan in the Transversa. Transversa will swap positions with Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller into attack. Attacks the King of the Skull Servants, but by banishing a card, it comes back to the field. 1,000 tap for every Skull Servant in the graveyard. Kragan spawns. Access code token, nice. Played. Cover the grave on the Kragan. That's great play. Do we have any more links in the graveyard to use? I don't think we do. Uni Zombie. Dump. Send. White Prince. Send more. White Prince. Banish 3. Summon the King of the Skull Servants from the deck. Swap it for a Link Karibo. Go into the Pentastag. Banish Link Karibo. Pop the monster. Mizuki, we're still not done. Summon back the King of the Skull Servants. Hopefully we win with that. Spooky, scary skeleton sending shivers down your spine. Access can't attack because of zombies. Ah. I see, I see. Thank you for the refresher. And with that, that concludes today's Duel Room replay thing. If you were next in line, I apologize. If you were second in line, I'm even more sorry. If you were anywhere in there, I am very sorry. We've done 3.5 hours. That will do me. I want to have some food. Sorry if I didn't get to watch your replay. Don't look where you are. It'll just upset you. I'm so sorry. Sorry if I didn't get to watch your replay today. I do apologize. Sausages. Right. Thank you for joining the stream. You've all been awesome. If you stuck around for the entire thing, thank you so much. Giant Fireball, don't look. Don't look where you are. I was so close. I'm sorry. Guys, have a good day. I should be back maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I'm not too sure just yet. But it'll be around 7:30 p.m. whenever it is. New video coming out on Monday. It's going to be a duel analysis video for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be spooky, scary, skeleton themed. If you can figure out what duel that is from GX, well done. And we've also got an archetype video coming later in the month. Spooky, scary themed as well. Halloween themed, if you will. And the Structure Deck Saga duel is not Halloween themed. It's dinosaurs. Unless you find dinosaurs spooky, then maybe it is. Darkness versus Jaden Trust. Whoa. I wouldn't know anything about that. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. You've all been awesome. Have a good day. Enjoy selves. And stay in school. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.